Hello everyone, this is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So today we're going to see why the person you are in no contact with is not reaching out with communication. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. When it comes to the person my viewers are in no contact with, why is that person not reaching out with communication? Why is that person not reaching out with communication? 2 more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have envy. They're not reaching out of spite. Now, they could also feel as though you're pissed off with them. It's also giving energy of this person trying to make you jealous at some point. With planning being here, they are going to be reaching out with communication. Some of you could get a phone call from this person. You could get a text message, an email, but their intention will be for the two of you to meet up. At the top of the deck, we have fighting. So another reason why they're not reaching out is because they don't want to make a bad situation worse. There's something that they did that caused trust issues between the two of you. You could have felt as though you were in a one-sided connection. They're also not reaching out because they think that you're detached. So yeah, even though they have been hesitant when it comes to communicating with you, I do see them planning to reach out. Give me more. For some of you, they're not reaching out because they want you to be jealous. That's really weird. Thank you. We have self-love, and that card came out crossing. So another reason why they're not reaching out is because you took back control. You took back your power. They're also not happy. This is someone who is viewing you as being in the energy of putting your needs and your priorities first. They also have issues with self-love. For others of you, they could think that you don't love them anymore. At the bottom of the deck, we have no contact. So there could be blocks in communication. For some of you, they stopped reaching out because they were intending to give you the silent treatment. Now, for a few of you, this person thinks that you don't want to hear from them anymore. Also, they're going through chaos. The Infernal card is about everything crumbling. So it lets me know that they've hit a rough patch in life. They could be having some money issues, or they could be going through job loss. For others of you, there are certain things happening around them that's affecting their material world. So another reason why they're not reaching out is because they're going through chaos. So rejection is protection at this point. They will reach out to you in the future. They could come in asking you for forgiveness, but for others of you, they'll just be letting you know that they want to reconcile. But yeah, I see them making a proposal to you, showing some passion, hoping that you miss them just as much as they miss you. But in the meantime, they're looking at photos of you, looking at old text messages, or they're reminiscing a lot. There's also a lot of regrets here on their part. They could be regretting how they handled certain situations. For others of you, they regret whatever they did to try and make you jealous, or something that they did out of spite. But regardless, they feel as though there's unfinished business between the two of you. So yeah, like I said, there could be blocks in communication, but this person is going through it. They may not want to talk to anyone right now. Give me more. For some of you, they've been going through hell ever since the two of you went no contact. They just feel like everything around them is crumbling. Thank you. All right, we have conflict resolution. They're waiting for a time when they feel you'll be open to making amends. I do see them coming in to compromise with you or trying to resolve any conflicts. They're hoping that there will be a positive outcome when they come in with this peace offering. With cold shoulder being at the bottom of the deck in reverse, it lets me know that they're going to come in trying to break the ice. They're affected by the disconnect or the separation between the two of you. Some of you view this person as a cheater, or you could feel like they entertain others. Also, keep in mind that when they do come toward you, they could definitely be connecting with someone else. At the top of the deck, we have spiritual attack. Wow. So no wonder they're in infernal energy. They're going through a spiritual attack. This is someone who is made or being made to force their demons. This is divine intervention. Okay? You being in no contact with this person is literally protecting you spiritually. Your spiritual team does not want you feeling the effects of what this person is going through. They're experiencing karma right now. So, yo, rejection is protection. It truly is. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. They're being made to force. They're being made to face their demons. Give me more. Thank you. All right, we have Netflix and chill. That card came out crossing. And we also have secretive here. So another reason why they're not reaching out is because they may have gotten caught trying to hide something from you. Some of you may have found out this person was sneaking around. You may have found out about a friends with benefits, or you may have found out that they were spending time with someone else. Now, with the card coming out crossing, it lets me know that they don't view the other person as their happily ever after. It's literally giving wham, bam, thank you, ma'am type of energy. For some of you, they're hesitant when it comes to reaching out because they feel as though they don't have a lot to offer you. But they do wonder if you are connecting with other people. They also want to come off mysterious, okay? With unknown caller being at the bottom of the deck, they're watching you. For some of you, they're even stalking. This is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for some of you, you could start getting calls from an unknown number, or you could start getting calls from private numbers. If someone starts calling you and hanging up, it's them. So, yeah, they're keeping close tabs on you. Now, if you know for sure they have no way of spying, then they're just curious. But, yeah, I just see them calling you hanging up or calling you from numbers that you're not familiar with. Give me more. There's something that they're doing sneaky, and it's indirect. It's like they could be calling you from someone else's phone. If you have social media, they could have fake accounts that they use to spy on you. I wouldn't be surprised if they even write you from those fake accounts. Thank you. All right, we have push pull, and that card came out crossing. So there's definitely, or there was definitely, a power struggle between the two of you. It caused an imbalance. This is someone who wanted you to hand over your power, or they wanted to control the narrative. With the red flags being at the bottom of the deck, some of you saw a lot of warning signs with this person. You could have caught them lying a lot. You could have caught them being deceptive. Some of you actually caught them cheating. And they just wanted you to deal with it. At the top of the deck, we have deuces. So they know that you're fed up. For some of you, they think that you are permanently cutting ties and walking away. But they still feel as though there's unfinished business between the two of you. Also, if they walked away from you, one red flag that they were cheating is if they quickly moved on and got in a relationship with someone else. Okay, that would be your red flag. Wow. So yeah, that message is very specific. Please don't force it to fit. Give me more. Also, if they are connecting with someone else currently, if they do reach out to you, they would have to do so secretively. Or they would have to do it in a sneaky way. For some of you, if they are connecting with someone else, they could have your number saved under a different name in their phone. All right, we have guilt. So they feel guilty. That's why they're hesitant to reach out. They know that they owe you an apology. For some of you, they're even ashamed. They're ashamed of something that they did. They could be waiting for you to heal, hoping that time will heal wounds. Okay. At the top of the deck, we have intimacy. So, like I said before, they're missing you. They miss everything about you. They miss your touch, especially if the two of you spent time with one another. They miss the chemistry. They just miss how things used to be. Give me more. Why is this person not reaching out to my viewers? Thank you. All right, we have double life. So they're not reaching out because you caught them up. You view this person as a liar or someone who is deceptive. Also, if they are in another relationship, they could be dealing with a karmic and they're having to battle the karmic's demons. Ugh, I don't want to get too far into that. They're going to realize that losing you is their karma. And whoever they're dealing with currently is going to play a role in inflicting karma. It's kind of weird a little bit. It's like they're going to be made to face how they did you and how you didn't deserve it. With red flags being at the bottom of the deck, for some of you, they could find out that they're connecting with someone who's cheating on them or being deceptive toward them. With rock bottom being here, again, they're getting karma. They need to be careful because if they are connecting with someone else, that person could get them in trouble with the law. They feel as though ever since they got involved with this other person, their life has been falling apart ever since. Yeah, they're not too far from hitting rock bottom at this point. But there's going to be some type of legal issue that they run into, or they could end up going to jail. And it's going to be linked to cheating or deception. Okay, so there could be an argument or a fight between the two of them. Love affair is at the bottom of the deck. So one could find out that the other is cheating. It could cause an argument or a fight. For some of you, they could find out about an STD. I want to say that came out in another reading that I did recently as well. Now, also, this is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. But if they are connecting with someone else, that other person could lie to get them in trouble with the law. This karmic is going to inflict karma upon this person in some way, shape, or form. Wow. Whew. My goodness. So, yeah, they better be really careful. Give me more. Thank you. All right, we have distractions, and that card came out in reverse. So they're unable to distract themselves when it comes to their thoughts of you. With mind games being right next to that, I do feel like this person tends to play a lot of mind games. They're also contemplating in regards to how they can test you in some way, or how they can analyze you. They're also a bit unsure in regards to whether you're still holding on to them. So as of now, I just feel like this person is in their head a lot. Overthinking, overanalyzing everything, unsure in regards to how to approach you. But I see them testing you in some way. So when they do reach out with communication, there's going to be some strategy behind it. At the top of the deck, we have unfinished business. So again, they feel as though the two of you are not done with each other. Give me more. So you'll hear from them again. You will hear from them again. But when they do come in, they could come with a lack of clarity, or things will be a bit hazy. Things will be a bit foggy. You may be left to read between the lines. They may not be completely direct with you. It's like they want to feel you out first. See where your head is at. See where your heart is at. Thank you. All right, we have controversy. So they could be avoiding you because of some type of scandal, because of some type of truth coming out, or because of drama. With unemployed being at the bottom of the deck, this person could be going broke. They're also worried about getting fired. They need to be careful about some type of scandal on the job. That came out in the last reading that I did. Something going on at the job. Some type of drama. Truth coming out in regards to what they've been doing on the job, or how they've been lacking on the job. But I see a scandal, some type of drama, and them being broke or getting fired. Spotlight is at the bottom of the deck. So light is going to be shed on something that they've been doing at work. That keeps coming out. I wouldn't be surprised if someone tells on them to get them in trouble. It's coming out like there's something that they do to make money, but they are taking it too far, or they're taking it for granted. It's like, for example, let's say that they have a certain role on their job, certain responsibilities, certain duties. The spotlight may be shed on them in regards to them not completing certain tasks or certain mistakes that they've been making. Now, for others of you, people are finding out about something that involves a coworker or a boss, something along those lines. They're also living beyond their means, so they may not want to reach out to you because they're going broke, or because they're not doing the best financially. All right, we have toxic love, and we also have reconciliation. So they want the two of you to come back together in harmony. I do see them coming in with the intention for the two of you to resolve issues. They do think that the two of you will end up back together, but see, the relationship or the connection between the two of you is very toxic. It's like there's a love-hate relationship here. You may love this person, but you hate the way that they behave. You could hate the things that they do. You could hate the way that they treat you. I also feel like this person kind of thrives off of drama a little bit. They want to be with you, or they want the two of you to reconcile because you bring them peace. But at the same time, they thrive off of drama. So this is someone who's not used to healthy love. This is really sad. So yeah, there's a few different things going on here in regards to why this person has not been reaching out. For one, they're going through a lot. They're going through hell. And it's in regards to karma. Their life is a hot, chaotic mess. And so this separation, you not being in contact with this person, is literally divine intervention, because Spirit doesn't want you having to face this person's demons, because it's not your place. It's not your place to fight their demons for them. Now, for others of you, this person could be delaying when it comes to reaching out because they're being spiteful, or they're doing so in hopes of making you jealous. They also do feel like they don't have enough to offer you. So there is some insecurity here. When they do come in, they're going to be expressing their feelings, but they're not going to tell you every single thing. They could mention some things that they're going through. Okay. Also, this is someone who needs to learn how to love themselves. That's why they're unable to give healthy love to others. It's because they don't love themselves the way that they should. They feel like they're unable to be happy. I honestly feel like they're not allowing themselves to be happy. It's like they're in the energy of, man, why can't I ever be happy? Everyone else is happy except me. That's what it's giving. They do miss you. For some of you, they are a bit remorseful. For others of you, they feel guilty and they're ashamed. They're unable to distract themselves when it comes to their thoughts of you. I do feel like this person is a little bit stubborn at the moment, but I do see them coming out of it. Be careful when they do come in. Make sure that you don't allow this person to unload their burdens onto you. Also, Spirit wants you to make sure that you set up strong boundaries, because your spiritual team doesn't want you being affected by this person's karma. Their life is falling apart and they will take others down with them. So it's going to be up to you to dodge the bullet. It's going to be up to you to make sure that you make decisions that are of your highest good. You're going to see the red flags when they come in, okay? You're going to see some red flags. And that's when you need to make sure that you either distance yourself or that you do whatever you need to do in order to protect your energy. So yeah, it's okay to pray for a person, be there for them in regards to giving them advice, but it's not your job to fight this person's battles. They got themselves into this mess, and so you need to let them lay in the bed that they made. Make sure that you also don't be led by temptation. You don't want to be blending energies with this person, not as of now, because what they're going through, you don't want to feel. You don't want any parts of it. You don't want to feel it, okay? This is not good. There's also energy here of them being under spiritual attack due to someone that they've been connecting with. That person could have some really, really dark energy, okay? There's so much here that I see. And I don't even know if it's appropriate for me to say on YouTube. They need to get some help, or they need to take like a spiritual bath. This is someone who needs to cleanse. They need to pray first and foremost. And I mean a knee prayer. They need to hit a knee prayer. But they need to hit a lot of knee prayers. This is someone who needs to be praying morning, noon, and night, because this is not good energy. And I don't want you guys being affected by this. Seriously. Sex is an exchange of energy. Even when you're connecting with someone, many of you are empaths. So it's going to be important for you to remember, observe, don't absorb. If you do decide to accept communication from this person, or if you do decide to be intimate with them, make sure that you're protecting your energy. But I would not encourage any of you to connect with them, especially not sexually. Try to avoid that, please. Because you're going to notice right away that their energy is off. You will notice right away that their life is messed up. Because if you were to indulge with this person sexually, you're going to feel a little bit of the chaos. Now, your spiritual team is going to protect you. They're not going to let you feel the full effect because this is their karma. But you don't want their karma attaching to you. And I don't want that either. So make sure that you protect yourself. We all have free will. Your spiritual team is going to handle their end. They're going to do whatever they need to do. But you also have free will. So you got to do your part too. Free will trumps all. God gives us that. So help your spiritual team help you. Okay? All right. And so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time. Bye.